Hey everybody, it's Omega. Today I'm going to be showing you the best 2x3 base. I use this pretty much in every one of my playthroughs. So we're going to start off with metal foundations. Place two side by side, and then go three long. Next thing you're going to want to do is put down two metal fence foundations, and then put down your. Hold on, let's pick that one back up. Oh, snapped right there. So we're going to want to put two right there, one there, one there. We're going to put a door there, open it up, put another door, open it up. And do the same thing right here. Put a door, open, put a door, and we're done. We got two sets of double doors now. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do is put your walls down. Put a wall there. You want to go too high, that way you can fit your chem bench and your smithy and everything else in there. But we'll get to that here shortly. Let's go ahead and get inside. Alright. So now you're going to want to start putting down your ceilings. So you want to find the right... Oh, let's open up the door. Try to make it a little easier, wouldn't it? Right there. So let's go outside. We're going to go ahead and put down... Oh, crap. That went on the inside. Don't want to do that. So let's pick it up. You want to make sure it comes on the outside. Right there. Right there. So you're going to go ahead and come up. Place down your first ceiling. Go ahead and place all three, actually. Okay. So once you get your little shell going, next thing we're going to do is we're going to put down the fabricator. Put it just at the wall, not too much though. I'm going to scoot it over to about, line it up in the middle. Let me show you the crosshairs. Line it up right there with that middle line on the foundation. All right. Then you want to run around and make sure it's not sticking out the door or out the back of the wall. And we're good. You can't see it. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our vaults. And we're going to vault drop into the base. Alright, so what you want to do here, make this one a lot easier. Just climb up, scoot over, go ahead and get your vault out, and go into orbital view. And you want to line this up just as close as you can to the edge without it going past the edge of your ceiling. Scoot that. I think that's great right there. So let's go ahead and... Well, can't we put it down? Okay, let's scoot it back. What do you mean? Alright, let's scoot it up just a little bit. Make sure we're... Oh, let's scoot it back a little bit. Alright, that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and put that one there. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to try and line this up with the line right there. Get it as close as you can to the edge. Make sure it's straight. That way you don't have any corners or anything sticking out. Looks pretty lined up to me. That one looks like need to scoot over just a little bit. And that looks good. So let's go ahead and place it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is going to go ahead and come downstairs. And we're going to jump up and demolish this ceiling right here. Boom, we have our vault in there. So we're going to do the same thing here. And we're going to go make sure it's not sticking outside the wall anywhere. Perfect, perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place down our generator. That's good there. And you have to place this just right at the edge of where it won't let you. So you're going to just slowly keep moving up until it turns red. And then slowly just back up. Might have to do this like 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 times just to get the positioning just right. There we go. Now let's scoot over. Right there. Alright, let's go double check. Nope, we're good. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and lay out your electrical cable. Right here. So you're going to put one there, and then you're going to get your 4-way. We don't have our 4-way. Alright. So, oh, we did have our 4-way. I did not see that. Put one there. One there. I don't think we can put one anywhere else. If you put them anywhere else, they will be sticking out of the base. And you don't want to let people have any idea what you have in the base. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this up with gas. I think I got gas over here. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and fill this up with gas. Go ahead and turn it on. And then start putting our outlets on. Alright. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our chemistry bench in. This is going to be a super tight fit. So you can't go very far either which way. So you're going to come all the way to the right. And then scoot it back until you start seeing it hit the wall or it turns red. But you want to get it as close as you can to the red. So that way we'll be able to access everything once it's complete. We'll do that right there. Alright, see, we can access the vault, the chem bench, the generator, the fabricator, the vault. We can access everything we need to access. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our cryopod right here. Let me turn this off. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is put our cryo fridge right here next to the vault. And like I said, you want to get it as close to the wall as you can and as lined up as squarely as you can. So that's as far forward as we can go. Now we're just going to scoot over until the vault makes it stop. Alright, that looks like about it. But you want to get it as close as you can. There. Alright. So what we're going to do here and here is we're going to put down some mortar and pestles. And the reason for these is to be able to get up on top and access your forges on top of where we're fixing to put them at. Get them as close as you can. We don't have to get them that close. Alright, let's make sure that we can still get out here. Have to crouch and able to get out. But that's fine. So the next thing we're going to do is you use the mortar and pestles to get up here to access your forges. Let me show you how to place the forges. Same thing. You want to get this right into the corner as you can to where you can fit 3 of them up here. Put one there. Put one there. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw down 2 more ceilings. We're going to grab our smithy. You want to get it on this as close as you can. Right there. Perfect. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to add 2 more forges. Get it as close as you can. Right there. And then we're going to put another one right here. So that way we can access it from here. We can access that one, that one, that one, and that one. So the next thing we're going to put down is going to be our preserving bin. And we're going to put it as close as we can right there. You can't scoot over anymore because of the cryo fridge. So all you have to do is place it down right there. So, oh, nope, too close to the generator. We got to pick this back up. Right there. Let's try that one. So we should be able to access the vault there. Chem bench there. Forges. Oh, we forgot our ceiling. We got to put our ceiling back up. Alright. So we can access fabricator, vault, cryo fridge, generator, as you can see. We can access chemistry bench from there. The vault right there. And then we have our preserving bin to act as our meat holder, kibble holder, whatever it may be. So now as far as beds. Now the reason I'm going to say this and just stack them is because you don't want to be laying in a bed when you log off at the end of the day after playing. People can use the power stars to fly around and find you if you're in your base. So just stack them. You can also name all 3 of them. That way it's easier. You can name it mine. Oop, forgot my E. You see, that's a bed there. So rename bed. Yours. And then you're going to just have to kind of, oh, there's the 3rd bed there. Rename bed. Put hours, or whatever you want to name them. You know, this is meant for smaller tribe of maybe, 1 person, 2 people, 3 people tops. So there you have it. This is the best starter, I guess, after you hit level 100. You get all your materials and you want to stay hidden. Oh, this isn't it. I forgot about this part right here. So once you get this built, you're going to want to climb up here. We're going to put our hatch frames up. You only need 4. Right there. Maybe, nope, that's not right. That's not correct. So let's go ahead and pick that back up. Climb back up. right? Let's see. There, that's the way it's supposed to be. So let's pick this one back up. We'll have to demolish it. It's been too long. And then do the same thing on this side. And turn around. There we go. And just to show you that everything reaches, we got turrets here. Reaches there. Reaches there. Reaches there. Reaches there. So turrets will reach all the way around. Okay, maybe not the... Oh yeah, it did. Worried me there for a second. There you go. Now let's go down. Turn our generator on. And show you that we can power them on. Power it on. Yeah. Another thing that you can do to better your defenses. Do I have them on me? I do not. Alright, let's go turn this back off. Is plant species X. You want to leave your door accessible. And you just surround this all the way around. And then you plant them. But that's what I use with my starter base. I also put, let me show you real quick. I put large bear traps on top. And the reason being, if you don't have any cover from above you, it keeps people from being able to grab a stego, picking up a stego with, let's just say, poison wyvern or lightning wyvern or whatever they're going to be using to pick it up, and it'll lock it in place. It'll keep them from being able to rocket run your heavies. So I have a pre-built one right around the corner from us, and I will show you potentially what it could end up looking like whenever you're finished with the entire... Uh-oh. That's fine though. It's not like anybody's going to be able to get to it, but whenever you're putting your forges down, you just want to double check and make sure it's not sticking outside of the wall. So we'll come right over here. Let me see, where did I build it at? Here it is. So that's potentially what it could end up looking like. I use stone because, you know, whenever I first start out, it's out of stone. I don't have all the chem benches and all that stuff in it. I mean, you could even go as far as putting more heavies down on the ground. Make a couple of them. You can put them right here in between. Turn them face outwards. It turns on. mean, there's so much more that you can upgrade this base by, but this is the basic base that I use on basically every single time I do a playthrough. Also, depending on the tribe size. So, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you can think of any improvements, let me know in the comments. It would mean a whole lot to me if you would like and subscribe. But that's it. That's my starter base or my long term base, and sometimes, especially if there's like an ArkPoc or a cluster that wipes every 30, 45 days. But yeah, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will have the level 75 to how to level from level 75 to 100 video up in the next couple of days. And y'all stay safe.